Hey guys, welcome to another summoning video. So, you notice a black screen, but soon you are about to see some pre-recorded footage of my rolls for Bhima. So, let's get started. Hopefully the sound is okay. I had to go ahead and do pre-recorded rolls because basically the way I used to record rolls no longer works anymore. I used to use Samsung decks, but my phone updated OSs without telling me one night, and yeah, it broke Samsung decks. It's like, sorry, doesn't work. You gotta use Windows Link or whatever it's called. And I tried that, and it is absolutely awful. Like, it was stuttering just on the home screen, and it's like, no, I can't use this. So, unfortunately, the way I used to record videos no longer works. So right now it's like I either have two options. One is to unfortunately get an emulator of some sort, play the game on emulator, which I really don't want to do, especially since FGO's transfer codes and stuff are a pain in the butt. Plus, I do play a lot of FGO on the go, so it's like I don't really want to, deal with that hassle of having to constantly transfer between PC and the phone. And of course, the other option would be just to get a capture card of some sort, which might be the route I decide to go, but we shall see. I haven't even looked into them. I don't even know how much capture cards cost or anything, so we shall see how that goes. But yes, this is pre-recorded footage, so as you saw, I started with a Kita-shan ritual, which was 5 singles, and now we're going into the first multi, which I decided to slow roll here, because of course it's been a while. Bhima was one of the characters. Should not be surprised. I was very excited to roll for. Both he and Doria, I'm probably butchering his name, Doria, are both drawn by the amazing Paco Sensei, and they both look incredible, and of course I had to roll for them. You know, they're also attached to Karna and Arjuna, so it's like, I didn't have a choice. I had to roll for them. So my main goal was to get Bhima hopefully NP2 and Doria NP5. So the reason for that is because Bhima, they're both story-locked servants, but Bhima in particular comes around at least once a year for Boys' Day, which is pretty awesome. So, there's at least one time a year that I have a chance to roll him. The 4-star, on the other hand, the Berserker, he doesn't show up on a lot of banners, I've noticed. So it's like, I just kind of want to get him NP5 out of the way now, so I do not have to worry about him. That being said, he doesn't have to get NP5 on these rolls in particular. So, looking at the video, I'm starting on my second Kita-shan ritual. But yeah, I don't have to get him NP5 on these rolls because I do want to roll on the second banner for this this new story chapter. And I'm not going to spoil it, who it is or what, but there is another servant coming. And the 4-star is right up with them, so, there's a chance I can get more copies of him as well. So, that is... Oh! Gold? Gold? Honestly, I recorded this a few days ago. I was like, which one? Oh yeah, there we go! I think this is my first copy. Yeah. First copy's the most important. See what he has to say. Duryodhana. What's to be a saber? Makes sense. Got him on a single too. Awesome. As I said, first copy is the most important one. Alright, so we got one copy. Now we need to see if we can get a few more. At least 4 more. And then, of course, we want Bhima as well. Now, I have been going back and forth whether I want to grail these two or not. And considering that both of my Karnas and both of my Arjunas are level 120, it's like, why wouldn't you grail them? Well, it's because I have both of these two servants grailed in my JP version. I have Bhima at level 100 and I have Doria at level 120. So it's not that I don't have them grailed, I do, and I've been using them constantly for the past 2 years in my JP account. Like, Bhima has been my boss killer for the past 2 years in JP, and honestly, his NP, especially on Overcharge, is so cool. He can get so much more damage out of it, and it's so fun to use. And then Doria has actually become my arts farmer. So whenever I need to like do QP farming, or right now there's the saber thing going on right now in JP, so farming saber monuments and pieces and stuff, I've been using him. So obviously he's not the best arts farmer or looper, but he does decently. Like, don't backlight him. Like, he is an arts looper and an arts farmer, so you know, that's definitely what I use him for in JP. So it's like, do I do the same in NA or not? And someone made a good point to me. Oh, gold. Oh, is this another one? Ah, yeah. NP2, let's go. And someone mentioned, it's like, do you really want to have the same servants grailed on both accounts? Like, don't you want to, like, you know, experience the game a little differently depending on who you have? And it's like, they made a very good point. It's like, yeah, it would make sense if I grailed different servants on each one of my games. And I will admit I'm way more casual on JP than NA. But yeah, like for now it's like I think I'll just keep them non-grailed in NA. You know, obviously if I decide to grail them later, that's a different thing, but I think for now I'll just keep them not grailed and basically put them on the list of servants to be grailed. Speaking of grailed servants, I recently got my Nidocris altar to level 120. Woohoo! So that means I have a full lineup of every single class plus extra class, one extra class, not all extra classes, just one, of a level 120 servant. So, woohoo, it's done! I can finally say I have a full support list of 120s. So that's pretty fun. So now that that's done, I don't feel like I need to, you know, have one of each class now. Now I can just grail whoever I want. So I think, funny enough, if you remember my history with him, but I think my next one is going to be Enkidu, because he's always been a favorite of mine. So I think he might be next on the level 120. The other ones that that are on the list is Emiya Altar, as well as Ku Altar, and Van Gogh. So those four are my next level 120 projects. So that's going to keep me busy for a very long time. But at the same time, I'm very excited. Oh, yep. Last multi here. At least for this this recording. Again, I apologize. This is pre-recorded. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in the future, but there is a good possibility that my next rolls... Ooh, nice, a K-scope. My next few videos are just not going to be voiced at all. Like, right now I'm trying out voice recording over a video playing, which I've never done before. So it's like, I don't know if this will work out. So tell me in the comments below if this is okay for now until I figure out a different setup. If you want me to just go over the rolls and stuff like this, like a pre-recorded thing, or if you know, I don't know. Either that or it's voiceless. Either one. But yeah, here we go. So unfortunately, I was only able to get a NP2, and yep, that's it. The video stopped. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I apologize. Yeah, I need to figure out what I want to do for videos, but that's it. Take care. If you rolled for Bhima, I wish you the best of luck, and I will see you in the next one. Bye now.